What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Nathan, and this video is going to be picks on the latest UFC card, which is in Vegas. It's going to be headlined by a couple of heavyweight fighters, and without further ado, let's get into the video. First, we have a pair of streaking lightweights in the 155-pound division. We have Carlos Diego Ferreira, who's won his last 6 fights. He's ranked number 10 in the division, and he takes on ranked number 13 in the division, Beneil Dariush, who's 5-0 in the UFC right now in his last 5. It's going to be an interesting fight. They're both black belts in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and it's going to be an interesting fight because I think whoever wins the striking war is going to take on the fight. They've both been had a tendency to have been knocked out already, so it's going to be interesting who wins the war. I think Carlos Diego Ferreira is going to continue his streaking in the lightweight division. So Carlos Diego Ferreira with a win by decision probably. Then we have a bout between two flyweights in the 125-pound division. We have 5th rank Alexandre Pantoja taking on UFC newcomer, UFC debutant Manel Cap, who's from Angola. It's going to be an interesting fight. I think it's going to be a very difficult fight for Manolo Cap, who's been fighting in other organizations right now. He's on a big win streak, and he's going to get thrown right to the Sharks with 5th rank Pantoja, who's coming off of a loss to Askar Askarov, who's 3rd in the division. It's going to be an interesting fight, but I think Pantoja is going to be too good for him. I say 2nd round submission, Alexandre Pantoja. Then we have a bout by women's bantamweights, both of them in the top 15. We have 10th ranked 40-year-old Marion Renault, who's from Belize. She's going to take on 12th ranked Macy Chiasson, who has come through the UFC through winning the Ultimate Fighter program as a featherweight. But this fight will be taking place in bantamweight. Marion Renault is on a 3-fight skid. Macy Chiasson is 4-1 in the UFC. I think this is a setup fight for Macy Chiasson, and I think she's going to win by decision because Marion Renault is tough to put away. So yes, Macy Chiasson by decision. Then in the co-main event, we have 2nd ranked Corey Sandhagen coming off a spinning head kick win against top contender Marlon Moraes. And he's going to take on 4th ranked contender Frankie Edgar, former lightweight champion, former featherweight title challenger. He's dropped down to bantamweight. He's won his first fight against 9th ranked Pedro Munoz. And it's going to be interesting to see if Frankie Edgar can continue the streak. I personally think Corey Sandhagen is too long, too skilled, and he's going to keep Frankie Edgar at bay from taking him down. And he's going to win by either 2nd round KO or by decision. I think Frankie Edgar will be too over his head. Although you should never ever write him off, I think it'll be too difficult for Frankie Edgar to overcome. Then we have the main event, which is headlined by 2 heavyweight fighters. 6th ranked Alexander Volkov taking on Alistair Overeem, and it's going to be an interesting fight because this is to settle the pecking order in the heavyweight division right now because it's kind of backlogged thanks to the champion being out to injury. So 6th ranked Alexander Volkov is 2-2 in his last 4, whereas the streaking Overeem is I think 4-0 in his last fights, all by TKO or KO. And I think Alistair Overeem is going to win this by decision. He's going to use his savvy. He's 40 years old. He's been in the game for a long time. He's going to use his savvy and he's going to hold down Volkov. And I think he's going to win by either TKOing him on the ground or by decision. I pick Alistair Overeem to win. So guys, that was another video by me. I'm happy to consistently give videos now. And I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.